But there's probably loads more that we can do to check for errors and report back properly. I don't really want to go into that at the moment. What I want to do is start refactoring my code, which means taking a look at it, trying to make it a bit more efficient and organize it in a better way. What I really want to do is have a single file. So let's see if I can get this. A single file which just holds the call. So mainly made up of this bit, and a separate file to hold sort of getting the address and what I want to do. So I am going to create a new file, and I'm going to define a function. First of all, I'm going to save it as let's call it Google APIs. So all the Google APIs that I do, the geocoder and the many more that are available on the Google site, I'm going to store in here just the calls. So def geocode, and then I am going to put this together in here. I'm going to copy all of this, including the web address, possibly not this piece, so we'll see. So copy that, and paste it inside there. And what's going to be passed in is this address. So I'm actually going to pick up the address elsewhere. I'm going to pass it into here, build this URL, and it really doesn't matter whether it's going to be postcode or whether it's going to be street. It will do the same thing each and every time. All I'm going to do to change things is just put a return value. What I'm going to do is return the result that I got, and I'm going to let whatever calls it handle it in the correct way. I also need to copy across my libraries, otherwise I'll be getting errors in there. So I can actually take the majority of this out. There we go. And just call the library that I want. Now that I've got none of these libraries, the only import I really want to do is import Google APIs as G. And then again, all I need to call is the geocode API, but there is a small problem, whether you've noticed it or not. So d.geocode and this address, and it's going to return a result. So that's pretty much what I want to do. It's made this file look a little neater with me gathering information and sending it, and it's made this file pretty much just the call. However, I've got this problem here if I'm checking the result. So I'm going to handle that in a different fashion in a different place, and we'll start with that in the next video.